Hello guys, today I will be ranking Friday the 13th movies. Without further ado, let's go. So first we have Jason X. So this was like a movie where it takes place in like 2010 or whatever. And fucking they go like 400 years or some shit. Personally, I hated this movie. The only good scene in this movie was the first death scene. But this movie, honestly... And they had like some kind of Robo Jason. I'm like, what? Nah, F tier. Horrible movie. Freddy vs. Jason was supposed to be like a killer versus killer battle. Okay, it was better than Jason X, but I would say it wasn't that interesting. The fight scenes were okay. Characters were forgettable, except for, I don't know. Actually, no, most of the characters were forgettable, actually. They were very generic. But it wasn't an F. I mean, the battle scenes were okay, so... Just for the battle scenes, I'll probably put it at D. Friday the 13th, the remake. The one I just watched. I'm sorry, guys, but the 1980 version's better. I mean, is it an F? I don't think it's Jason X kind of dog shit. So for now, I'd probably put it at... I'd put it above Freddy vs. Jason. It's a D+. Okay, now this is the first one? Yes, the first one. It's a classic. I'll put it at either A or B. I'm gonna probably put it at... Probably at A. Okay. Part 4. Part 4 for me is a S. The acting in that movie is great. But yeah. Oh wait, let's talk about part 1 for a sec. This is the movie where we get introduced to the whole like Jason story. And then like the plot twist in the end is pretty good, so I'll give it a A. It's an iconic movie. Part 4. This is where we get introduced to Tommy Jarvis and his, sister and stuff. And this one was also didn't disappoint. I'd say out of all the Friday the 13th movies, this one probably had the best acting. So I put it at S. Okay. I don't know what that one is. Let's see, part 5. Y'all know where part 5 is going. F. God. Jason Goes to New York. F. The reason why I didn't like part 5 is because it had fake Jason, and it was so predictable. But I did like the scene where they killed off Junior. It was funny. Here we go. Jason Goes to Manhattan. Half of the movie, most of the movie takes place on a fucking ship. So it's disappointing. So F. Plus the main protagonist is a fucking coward. Jason Goes to Hell. I didn't understand this idea of Jason being possessed by another person's body. And like the part where he eats the brain and shit. So F. Okay. Jason Lives. Personally, I'm gonna put this at S. It was an awesome movie. The beginning scene was epic. Seeing Jason come back to life was pretty fucking cool. So, yeah, that was a good one. Here I'm guessing it's part 2. Is it part 2? Yeah, this is definitely part 2, I think. we're talking about part 2, I'll give it a C. It was average. Part 3, another C. Part 8, or no, that's not part 8. That's part 7, right? Part 7, I believe. I think I might have to put part 4, like right there. Anyone in the B tier. Which one was solid? I would say part 3 was solid. I'll put it up at 1 tier. The remake is eh. It's better than Freddy vs. Jason, but it's still eh. Jason X, I'm leaving it. No, that's the absolute toppest of F. Absolutely horrible. Manhattan or Jason Goes to Hell. Which one I think is worse? I would say Jason Goes to Manhattan was slightly better than Jason Goes to Hell. They both sucked though. And part 5 is like I'm making generous because I definitely think it's better than these ones. Anyways. Here we got number 1. Number 7 is number 1. Actually, I might switch it up a bit. I'd say my favorite one was actually the 6th one. I have 6, 7, and 4 in my top 3. The first one's A. Second one, I think... Is that part 2 or part 3? I can't even read it. I might have to look that one up. Yeah, I was right. That's part 3. Part 3 is a B. Part 2, what did the cover look like? Was it the one I was... It was the same as the first one. What the fuck? It was still an okay movie, though. But yeah. This is my Friday the 13th movie ranking. I've watched all of the movies, so I have an opinion on them. And yeah, I'd like to see what your opinion is. Anyways. Wait, hold up. I want to see if I got part 7 right. Yeah, I was right. Part 7 was really good. I'd say the 6th one was slightly better, though. Anyways. Peace.